What's up, guys? Today, Uncle Dele Farotimi was finally granted bail. Can you imagine, since December 3rd that he was kidnapped by the police? Shout out to all the people of Ekiti that showed up in court in solidarity with Uncle Dele. I'm very sure that when he arrived and he saw a crowd on his side, they were screaming, that must have lifted his spirits.
Solidarity. Insolento! In Africa! Insolento! In Africa! In Africa! Insolento! In Africa! Insolento!
Thank you so much, Ekiti people. I actually think that it's ridiculous that his bail conditions are 30 million naira bond. Two shorties, one of whom must be a property owner. They're asking him to release his international passport just to make sure that he doesn't leave the country. And they're also restricting him from granting media interviews. I'm like, in other words, he's not allowed to even talk about what has happened to him in the last 17 days in prison. I don't know if they've met the conditions of the bail yet, but hopefully he'll be with his family soon. Thank you all for standing with him. Thanks for ordering his book. And I know some of you are already admiring my jewelry. Yes, these were sent to me by Ice and Gold. I've talked about them before. They have a 20% discount going on right now, actually. They are based in Atlanta, but they ship worldwide. These are gold filled and the stones are simulated diamonds. This is tarnish free. It's waterproof. They have a 1-year warranty. They will send you a new one if anything happens within 1 year. And this one is $49, by the way. I know. And this one is $59. And on top of that, they have a 20% discount. Like, bro, get one for your wife, get one for your mom. My sister, treat yourself. But what I love most about them is their customer service. And I know some of you have been testifying. Thanks for patronizing them. Now, let's talk about the stampede that happened in Ibadan that killed 35 children. I really don't even know where to start, guys, because I've seen videos of these children and I think once you become a parent, stories like this, it hits you differently. I can't even imagine what these parents are going through right now. Like, how do you even console them? This is something that should not have happened. And this is happening at the most festive season of the year. Yes, we will talk about the fact that we don't do crowd control or put the right measures in place in Nigeria. But I also believe that it's this bad because people are hungry. People are desperate. This was supposed to be a celebration. It was supposed to be a relief effort. Wings Foundation, owned by Olori Naomi Ogunwusi, and its media partner Agidigbo FM, owned by Uncle Hamzat Oriyomi, were trying to do Christmas fun fair for children at the Islamic High School in Orita Bashoro in Ibadan. And on his ex-wife, Olori Naomi, was sponsoring the event. She was to give the children 5,000 naira each to 5,000 children and give them food and some scholarship. They've been publicizing this event on radio that it's for 5,000 students, but from what I heard, more than 10,000 people showed up. Not just students. So the fact that people heard that they will be giving out 5,000 naira in this economy, in fact, people came from neighboring towns, not just from Ibadan. And some of them even slept overnight waiting for the distribution of 5,000 naira. It was so bad that they started announcing on the radio that people should stop coming, but they didn't. And of course, the stampede started and at least 35 children died. I still don't understand how we can be doing something of such magnitude and not have ambulance present or enough police or soldiers or medical practitioners. And then I remember that we don't even have enough doctors at the hospitals or enough ambulances to begin with. A lot of these children might have just passed out and could have been resuscitated, but no one was doing CPR. I saw the videos and I was crying. They were just carrying these children helplessly. There was no 911 to call. Honestly, how are we surviving as a nation? When rapid emergency response is not for everyone, it's not available for everyone. There are too many people that shouldn't have died, that have died in Nigeria. Just too many preventable deaths. So they arrested Naomi, which I'm not worried about. I know that they will release her. I find it sad that a lot of people are saying that she used the children for rituals. I'm like, what? This whole time that this woman has been giving out, giving back, They didn't say that. And then this happened. This can happen to anybody, by the way. You can have good intentions and tragedy still happens. But this is a wake-up call. If you're going to be part of any event, especially if you are going to be giving out something at that event and they are coming because of you, if you're going to sponsor an event, please make sure that you ask about safety measures so that you are not held responsible. Meanwhile, I think it's really absurd that the government is not taking any responsibility. I mean, they keep talking about how they will get to the bottom of this and nobody will get away, they will arrest more people. And I'm like, how about admitting that you also failed the people? If there is no hunger in the land, first of all, people won't be so desperate to queue for 5,000 naira. If people are well to do, and also if you had equipped our hospitals and equipped the emergency response team, not this many people would have died. There should have been ambulances and paramedics on the scene within the first 5 minutes. That's the responsibility of the government. I don't know how many stampedes have to happen in Nigeria before we will take these things seriously. Let's not forget that in February of this year, when customs in Lagos started auctioning bags of rice for 10,000 naira, there was a stampede. People wanted the rice for 10,000 naira. At least 5 people died. We don't know if it's more than that. Also, in March of this year, at least 3 students died at Nasarawa State University when the governor went to distribute rice on campus. In fact, the governor had not even arrived when the stampede happened. Once the students saw the bags of rice, they started rushing for it. They overpowered the police and stampede happened. At least 3 students died that day. The same March of this year, about 7 people died in Bauchi State when one philanthropist was giving out 5,000 naira to people. People are hungry. People are desperate. We need to take care of hunger in the land. Let the government take care of hunger. And again, if you are planning on distributing stuff in Nigeria in a dense area at a time like this, because everybody is desperate for something, they don't care if you are saying it's for children, they will come. Adults will come. Just think outside the box. Think of how you can control the crowd, because if you're trying to do good, you don't want to end up having tragedy that could have been prevented. Honestly, I don't even know what to say to those who have lost their children because of this stampede. I'm truly sorry. Like, what do you say to parents? What do you say to parents that are burying their children just because the children were trying to get some food and 5,000 naira? What do you say to them? It's heartbreaking. You will see the videos online. I cannot show the videos of the children, but please accept our sincere condolences. Please subscribe if you're yet to. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Until next time, I'm see you later. Peace out.